Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
And already we're underway here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Milan are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Now it's Giroud. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tottenham still without an attempt on target. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Loftus-Cheek. Giroud. Oh, real danger here. And the finish! Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Looking to... goes to finish! Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Giroud. Giroud. Tries lifting it over. Giroud is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the through ball. Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. Steered in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Dyer. Bentancur. And it's Giroud. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Well positioned to make that interception. Giroud. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Milan clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Giroud.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A chance! Throw it. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. And the counter is on. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And here's Kane, and it's Højbjerg. Plays it back. And the shot! In it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by...
Great leap! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Milan got themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So, concentration is key from here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Dyer clearly cannot believe it, but he is off. And they're going to have to find a way without him. Rebic, out to the right, towering header, it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Højbjerg concedes a free kick for that. Rebic. Fire chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Davis. Hoists it forward. He has it out wide now. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Yeah. And that will be the final act. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. But after all of that, Jim... Chelsea stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start.
De Bruyne! He spotted the run and played him through. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Grealish. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it, and De Bruyne! Goal! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Chelsea are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Rodri drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nkunku. Now it's Sterling. He's tried one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Nicely measured pass. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernandes. Foden. Oh, they could break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Grealish tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's had a look. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Fernandes. And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea clear. Goal! Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. De Bruyne, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Done very well to intervene. Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Kyle Walker.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chelsea doing at really good value for a win here on opening day. And help's available out wide. And a header! Back of the net! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's on his Bernardo Silva! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Bernardo Silva showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Grealish. He's had that put on. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Surely a shot. Going for goal. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Sterling.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Grealish. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, that's nice. Badiashile goes looking. Nkunku. Now it's Aubameyang. Ake. Ruben Dias. Nkunku. Grealish. Phillips. Sterling. It's got through to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea have chipped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. And the counter is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Just wouldn't be beaten there. Son Heung-min. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lobs it in gently. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. It's a ball kick. Battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Højbjerg. Bentancur. And here's Kane.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good...
He's gone for it! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Manchester get it back again. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bentancur. Kovacic. Referee's given a throw. Ake. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nicely measured pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias gets it back. Foden. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brings it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hoists it forward. Manchester have a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Kovacic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And here's Son Heung-min. Foden goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva delivers. Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne finds himself eased off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Stones clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Tries to stroke it through. Corner it is. Tottenham can try it again now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kovacic. Beautifully executed.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Perisic gets his foot in there. It's a decent ball. Here's the chance to cross. In once more. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Rebic. Giroud. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward. Aubameyang. Rebic. This could spell danger. Oh, he's broken. Real chance! And the follow-up.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Sterling. Going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Left his cheek. Rebic gets into some space. Rebic knocks one in. Cuts it out. Bakayoko. And it's Giroud. Rebic. Rebic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling. Good ball. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rebic. Out of play for a goal kick. He's found his man. It's found its way to... Going for goal!
Nkunku, that's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance, shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a decent ball. Loftus-Cheek. Rebic. It is quite a run he's making here. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And the first half is done, so now the team has broken through. We're not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Origi. Rebic. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's through the middle. Clark does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking at... Sterling has a goal! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
Sterling really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's...
Origi hits it! Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Hernandez. Rebic. Clark unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sterling gets it back. Aimed in tees. No mistake! Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Could be a chance here.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to...
Sterling! Hits one! Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's cut it out.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Origi. Rebic. Origi.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bakayoko. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. But as you can see, we've already started here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Tottenham given another corner. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Son Heung-min. Kane. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Tottenham would struggle to find many, if any, positives from the first half of their season. Richarlison has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hoists it high. With a delicate ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Davis. Chelsea look to have a shot on target. And it's Højbjerg. Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Højbjerg. Bentancur. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. It's come through. Kane. Kane! It's broken loose. Hernandez. Played towards the front men. And now they can launch a counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago Silva. Richarlison. Bentancur. Davis. Kane. He's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Bentancur certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Dyer gets it away. Referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Chelsea can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Now it's Kane. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So it's going to be another corner. Kepa catches it safely.
Tottenham really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a whisker away. And here's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. With Charlison. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Davis. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Højbjerg. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now surely! Nkunku. How about a shot? Oh, and Aubameyang! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got the ball, he's got the space, big chance! Sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Oh, this is... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Højbjerg. It's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. He's gone for it! They've scored! Tying minutes and we're all square again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's played forward. Perisic. Lobs it in gently, dinked over, and that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Foden gets a good foot in there. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Milan are in a run of form here, which isn't too far short of shambolic.
Agreed, it's a complete shambles, and no wonder there's uproar from the fans. 3/4 of the season gone and not a single home point. I mean, it's bordering on catastrophe.
Origi spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He could be in here.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Foden.
Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Foden.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's De Bruyne. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Yard battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Rodri. Oh, he's broken through. Origi! Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played in deep. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hernandez pings it out wide. No, it's Origi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. And it's corner. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. We can get that clear. A real chance. He's one-on-one! And he's away. Has a pop! And it's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Goes for goal! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper has beaten it away. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets away from his opponent. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Origi. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Origi. Origi. Looks to dink one in. And the ball is out of play. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Origi. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Milan get themselves into the lead. Rebic gets it, and now what? Cut out in the nick of time. Up to meet it! He just whacks it away. He's had a go! And that's been won straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. A heavy challenge. So here comes a substitution. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gets good distance on it. Let us put a stop to that. Not offside that time. Laporte cuts it out. And here's Kovacic. And he has been fouled there. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
De Bruyne with the short one. Plays it out to the wing. Goes to the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. surely! De Bruyne. And it's Kovacic. Grealish.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ruben Dias. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football shoots! And it's played forward. Jarg does well there, alert. Whipped in. Longley attempts a clearance. Out to the right. In again. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Chooses to go back. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from us, up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets it back. It really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is down.
That's great strength on the ball. It has gone through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. He's through. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bakayoko tried to play it through.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Hits one! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going for goal! Davis drives it forward. And it's Kane. Well played, he saw that coming. And he has been fouled there. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And through to the goalkeeper. No word better. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save from the Reese! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Milan with it back again. No foul, says the referee. Managed to get it away. Bakayoko plays it forward. Chip through. That's a decent ball. Time to deliver. Tries the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Son has a hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. Gets up to head it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
No way through there. Real chance! It's there! In seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. So is this the start of a comeback? Kane has got himself a free kick. And somehow it stayed out. Højbjerg. This could spell... And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get going.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Laporte. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Sterling. Ake drives it forward with a delicate ball. Ake. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandes doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nkunku. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Fernandes. Sterling. Nkunku. And here's Aubameyang. Now can he finish? Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Right towards the front then. Hoists it forward. And here's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kovacic. Needed a better pass there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Room for a shot. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they can break here. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. This has gone, that's a foul. Gets it back. Bernardo Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a hit! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester goes for goal! Ruben Dias proves too strong there. Ake hits it back. And it's De Bruyne. And help's available out. Sterling. Now it's Aubameyang. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well defended, that had to... And the shot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes the substitution. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the
Chance! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
De Bruyne.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri. And the through ball is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Four extra minutes added on. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Get a throw in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are Bernardo Silva! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Grealish. He's got options out wide. Now it's the... Tries a shot! Cleared away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Now it's Grealish. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Into the channel. And he's there to clear it. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. And here's Grealish. Davis. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Not much, no question, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. And he's cut it out. That'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Walker plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Kovacic hits that long. Caught offside that time. Rodri battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Grealish. De Bruyne. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne drives it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's on a charge. Grealish. Grealish delivers. Kane, well positioned to make that interception. It's got through, gets the better of his man. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to...
Has a hit! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. De Bruyne. Kovacic. And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw. And it's Grealish. And help's available out wide. Heads it! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's there to receive it.
Kyle Walker simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kane. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. It's a fabulous position. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's that. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Loftus-Cheek. Gets it back. Good ball. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Sterling. Here it is now, surely! Bakayoko. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bakayoko. Sterling. Up for the header! And for a moment, time stood still. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rebic. Looking to break out here. He's got it, and he's got time.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Hernandez. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Origi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He gets past his man. That is terrific skill. Bakayoko. Up he gets! He can pounce on that. Hernandez spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Nkunku. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coached through there. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Origi, he's left his man. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bakayoko, and he's there to cut it out. Chance to cross here. Fernandez. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rebic. A chance! Hits one! And in it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Bakayoko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward.
Milan clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Gets away from his opponents.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. And it's Bakayoko. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of it.
Goes for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. He's had a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And that has put paid to that. Rebic, he's on his way. Shoots! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Loftus-Cheek. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a great ball. Origi. He's gone for it. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Aubameyang. He's got the ball, has a hit! Up towards the front line. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead. And Aubameyang!
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Decent looking ball, looking to force his way through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. But Yashil does well to read it and intercepts. Højbjerg gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sterling. Højbjerg. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane hits one! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Aubameyang. Sterling. That's surely a foul, free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Going for goal against the crossbar. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's not going to reach. Going through, massive leap! And the half-time whistle goes. Tottenham glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. I have to say this could have been very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Tottenham come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Tottenham going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That intervention was very necessary. Nkunku. And it's been taken straight back, going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kane with a shot!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's broken loose, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Kane. Oh, that's neat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to get it clear.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Aubameyang. Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And once more they can't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sterling, forward it goes. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Now the cross. Tries a shot! Offside that time. Højbjerg drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Big chance! Once more against the woodwork!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Davis tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets past his man, has a pop! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Gets up to head it! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva with a definite foul there. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through, now is he in? Forward it goes. Rebic. So who's he picking out? Bernardo Silva, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going for goal!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And here's Grealish. Loftus-Cheek. And he's surging through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Bruyne. Kovacic. Stones. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. Stones. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's found his man. There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it. And it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Bakayoko. Rebic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it goes for goal! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rebic. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He's scored! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Milan go into the lead.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ruben Dias battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Grealish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's gone for it! Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He gets past his man.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the counter is on. Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Rebic. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's got through. Could be a chance here. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies.